liked tonight, but I guess how did you see that one play out? For your team tonight.
For 3 quarters, we were right there. We were undisciplined in a couple of areas, which we addressed a couple of times. But to be quite honest, there's some discrepancies there that I don't understand. But our girls played hard. We had opportunities, missed a layup, could have got it back to 4 with a couple of minutes into the 4th quarter. So we're right there. They're top 3 for a reason. We're losing by about that margin to the top 3 teams, but we're competing as well. We've lost Keely Froling, but the group is really competing. Mon's only first game back after probably missing 4. But a little bit undisciplined in a couple of areas, but I don't have to question our effort. It was great again, and we don't embarrass ourselves, but we play hard and we compete.
Absolutely, it was. Just watching it in the stands, very competitive, very close as well for most of all of that game, really, between the sides. Is that? I guess, are you fairly happy with that, and the competitiveness of your team tonight, despite the end result?
Well, I said that before. Like, we compete in every game, though. So it wasn't tonight's not new. We compete in every game. We go into every game trying to win the contest. They're big, they're huge, and that was going to wear us down. And we had foul trouble in the first half, and had people sitting that should be playing. And I think they just wore us down, and the rebound count, and undisciplined box outs on foul shots, and they really hurt us, especially in the first half, but it kept on going. So it's an improvement area for us for sure.
Chris, you sort of mentioned those 3 top teams. Are they just a sort of level above the rest at the moment?
No question. Like, if you look at the results, that all the teams underneath are, between 20 and 30 points against those teams most games. Then you look at Perth today; they have a 39-10 quarter. In the 3rd quarter, which is huge for women's basketball. But we're brand new team, brand new franchise. We've got some terrific pieces, young group, a lot of people, a lot of girls in the team are first year players, and they're going to be up and down. And I think we're pretty happy where we're at, to be quite honest. Would we like to win some more games? Of course we would. You know what I mean? So.
I guess technically you're not out of the playoff race, but are you looking at it as that, or are you just looking at it to try and finish the best we can this season?
It's going to be tough. I think Canberra in the box seat, to be quite honest. They've got to play Sydney twice. But look, if we had we're not out of it. We'll keep playing. We've got Bendigo on Wednesday, so it doesn't get any easier. And we were right with them except for about 6 or 7 minutes. So, and we did a similar thing to what we did tonight. We just lost our way there for a few moments against the most experienced team in the league, without a doubt. I think Townsville, experience-wise on the floor, is probably the 2nd most experienced team in the league. So, and they've got size with it, and Nia Coffey, who I've coached before, has added to that.
Mon, nice being back.
Yeah, obviously everyone wants to be on the court and playing, so injuries aren't fun, but yeah, definitely happy to be back and sort of slotting into a really good group.
So good timing in a way, because you've got other players, not good timing that you're out, but good to be back because you've got other players now missing.
I guess we've got a really good group, like I said, and we've got a really young team, and I think everyone's really willing to step up and take their moments when they're there.
Chris was talking about those top 3 teams being on another level, but when you're out there and when you're going with them for those 3 quarters, do you feel like you're not too far off it?
Yeah, we can play some really exciting basketball, and I think that's shown in the past few games that we've played, especially the past couple of weeks. So we know that we can match it to them. I think, like Chris said, they kind of beat us in experience out there, but regardless of that, we go out there, we compete, we fight, and we show a lot of character. And I think considering how young we are, we've got some girls that can really step up and sort of show that they have a good place in this league.
Yeah, like hearing in other post-game presses, teams that play you, they say exactly that. Yeah, we might have beat them, but they fought to the end. They try every game. They're competitive. Do you like that tag about your team? You
can't teach effort, and I think that's one thing that you can make sure you can control and bring every single game, and Chris has really instilled that in us, and as long as we can bring that effort, intensity, and just keep fighting, then we can get close to anyone.
Chris, one more for you, bit off centre. 10 years ago since you were here.
Congrats.
Does it feel like 10 years? Does it feel like just the other day? You look just the same.
Oh, I don't know about the hair's a bit different.
Are you doing like fun wine?
I look at. I had 5 wonderful years up here. Would have been nice to know about it. I didn't know that was happening until a text message 2 days ago. So that was a little bit disappointing from the club. But caught up with most of the girls tonight, and just we had an amazing culture, and I'm trying to set that up in Geelong as well. And it was an amazing journey. The girls that were here tonight and the ones that are missing, but it was just unbelievable. We worked our butts off. We were trying to get a championship within 3 years of me being here, and we lost 2 grand finals in a row, and then we cleaned up with on the 4th year, and then backed it up the following year. So pretty special. It was the first championship in North Queensland ever, and then the Cowboys followed up the next season. So it was very special. They're a great group of women, and unbelievable times for me personally in Townsville.